Ever felt that knot in your stomach when you need to talk about something difficult? A tough feedback session with a colleague? A sensitive topic with a loved one? You're not alone. We call these courageous conversations, and while they're tough, they are the key to stronger relationships and healthier environments. In the next 5 minutes, we'll break down a simple framework to help you navigate these conversations with confidence and compassion. So, why do we avoid them? The biggest culprit is fear. Fear of conflict, fear of hurting someone's feelings, or fear of making the situation even worse. Our brains are wired for safety. When we anticipate a difficult conversation, our fight or flight response kicks in, telling us to either attack or run away. But there is a third option: engage. The first step is to reframe the goal. It's not about winning an argument. The true purpose of a courageous conversation is mutual understanding. It's about closing the gap between your perspective and theirs. Let's get practical. Step 1, prepare. Before you say anything, get clear on your intentions. What do you really want from this conversation? Separate facts from your story. The facts are what a camera would record. The story is the interpretation you've added to those facts. For example, the fact is you missed the deadline. The story is you're unreliable and don't care about the team. Stick to the facts. Also, consider their perspective. What pressures might they be under? What could their positive intent be? This builds empathy before you even start. Step 2. Initiate the conversation. The opening line is crucial. Avoid ambush. Ask for permission to have the discussion. Try something like, "I'd like to talk about the topic. Is now a good time?" This shows respect for their time and mental space. Start with your positive intent and the facts. Use I statements to own your perspective. For example, "I want to discuss the project timeline. I noticed the report was submitted after the deadline, and I'm concerned about our next steps. I'd love to understand what happened." This approach is non-accusatory. It presents a shared problem to be solved together, rather than an attack for them to defend against. Step 3. Listen to understand, not to reply. This is the hardest and most important part. Give them your full attention. Don't interrupt. Let them finish their entire thought, even if you disagree. Your silence is a powerful invitation for them to share more. Ask curious, open-ended questions instead of, "Why were you late?" Try, "Can you help me understand what was happening for you that day?" Paraphrase what you hear to confirm understanding. "So, if I'm hearing you right, you had 3 other urgent deadlines land on your desk unexpectedly?" This shows you're truly listening and gives them a chance to clarify. It de-escalates tension and builds trust instantly. Step 4. Explore and problem solve. Now that you both understand each other's perspectives, you can explore the gap. Acknowledge their view. "Okay, now I understand your side. That makes sense." Then share your own story calmly. "From my perspective, when the deadline was missed, it impacted my part of the project. How can we work together to prevent this next time?" Focus on future actions, not past blame. Brainstorm solutions together. What can you both do differently moving forward? Agree on a clear plan and commit to it. This turns a difficult conversation into a productive and positive turning point. Let's recap. 1. Prepare your intent. 2. Initiate with respect. 3. Listen to understand. 4. Problem solve together. Courageous conversations aren't about being fearless. They're about feeling the fear and choosing connection over comfort anyway. Your relationships at work and at home are worth the courage it takes. Start small. Pick one low-stakes conversation to practice with this week. You've got this. Thanks for watching. If this was helpful, like and subscribe for more content on building better communication skills.